Can you picture yourself living like you're on vacation? Resort style living in Estero? Today, we're doing an update on Verdana Village. The amenities are behind us. We're getting ready to go check them out. Come with us. Let's take a tour. And if you love pickleball, Verdana just might be the perfect place for you. 12 pickleball courts. This facility is incredible. And if you know us and if you watch our videos, you know, like, while I think that's great, tennis is my love. You also have 5 hard true tennis courts and a hard court with ball machine. So not only can you play pickleball leagues, matches, tennis leagues, matches, there's a full-time racket sports pro on site. And this is not all. We're gonna get there because we're not there yet, but there are also indoor courts inside that building where we're going next. You don't wanna miss it. Here we are, check this out. The indoor sport courts here at Verdana Village. So you've got pickleball, you've got tennis, inside, bad weather, afternoon storms in the summer, no problem, play inside in the air conditioning. And not only that, you've also got an indoor basketball court or volleyball, whatever you prefer. More opportunities to live the resort lifestyle, play inside in the air conditioning, and have some fun, little break from the sun. It's all here, whatever you need at Verdana Village. And here is the full gym, all kinds of equipment and options for you. Lots of machines, lots of treadmills, Stairmasters, whatever you might need, you can get your workout in right here. And you've also got a room set up back here where you've got some box for box jumps, TRX equipment, medicine balls, weights, whatever you might need to get whatever kind of workout it is that you're looking for. All right, and here's the cafe. This is open 7 days a week. It's got everything from coffee, breakfast sandwiches, cocktails, and even our local favorite, you can get Royal Scoop ice cream here. Everything you might need right up in the cafe. Amazing pool here at Verdana. This is what we mean when we talk about resort style living. It's just like being on vacation. Water features, cabanas, chairs, hot tub in the back, palm trees everywhere, and of course, sunshine and warmth. Incredible amenities out here. Looking for something fun to do? Don't like laying out in the pool? Whoops, that's not what I meant. But you can even enjoy a nice little game of cornhole. Oh, so close. And we don't want to forget, currently under construction, it's getting some improvements, but you've got a nice little playground up here at the amenities area as well. And right there in the distance, a dog park. Verdana Village has an outside bar and restaurant. We're checking it out now. Have a nice little cocktail poolside. Got family in town, come on up and enjoy a meal. And here is the inside restaurant and bar that also has a private room set up. Great space for you to come and enjoy Southwest Florida lifestyle. And here we are in the Craft Lounge. Pretty fantastic bar that's open and available in the evenings. Also has tables outside. Can you imagine enjoying a happy hour or just an evening of fun at Craft Lounge? I can. The Craft Lounge has awesome indoor, outdoor options with access right into the pool. The whole concept is craft beer, all kinds of craft beers on tap. An awesome place to come and enjoy the Southwest Florida lifestyle. So all of our new construction have centralized mail. So it is up at the amenity center and you just swing up here to get your mail. There are mailboxes for each resident, and then there are package boxes that are larger down at the bottom of the mailboxes. And I get asked this with frequency. Don't worry, most of your Amazon packages still get delivered to your door. One of the top questions we get asked about Verdana Village is how far out it is off of Corkscrew Road. Listen, it is a little far east. The benefits that come with that is you get more land, you get 40-foot setbacks. It's pretty great. That's where all the growth is happening in Estero. But don't be short-sighted. Just about 12 minutes down the road, you have all kinds of commercial opportunities, restaurants, shops. In fact, I'm standing here in Grand Oaks Plaza, again, about 12 minutes from Verdana, and you have everything you could need right here in this area. You've got a Domino's, you've got Club Pilates, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A's coming. What? It's not here yet, but it's on its way. It's pretty exciting. We got Dunkin' Donuts. You have another Publix, Pack and Ship, Great Clips. You can get your nails done. Mario's, a great little restaurant bar. Masalas, 3-pepper burrito, Bahia Bowls. Liquor store. Everybody needs a liquor store. Dentist, chiropractor, Club Pilates. I mean, literally all kinds of stuff just down the road from Verdana Village. And right across the street from Grand Oaks is Miramar Outlets. Tons of shopping, tons of restaurants. In fact, I'm standing right in front of one of our favorite burger places, Ford's Garage, a local chain here. Amazing burgers named after some of our famous people here in Southwest Florida. You gotta come and try it out. Naples flatbread, super fun. They have a great trivia night. They have a beer wall in there. Right next door to that, Norman Love Confection. Fancy, fancy chocolate, beautiful. If you're into that, definitely try it out. We're gonna come take a look at some of the other options here in Miramar. I'm so excited to share with you my top 5 places to shop here at Miramar Outlets. All right, drum roll, number 1, Lululemon. We've been very excited. We've only had Lululemon for about 1.5 years. In fact, today's a great day. A lot of times the line is out the door, but who doesn't love some lemons? Lululemon's best leggings there are. All right, my second favorite, Vineyard Vines. Man, do I love this brand. It's everything I love. Bright colors, all about being outside, enjoying life. There's nothing I love more than dressing my boys in all these cute clothes that coordinate, even though they won't do that for me anymore. Listen, pro tip. When you go into your Starbucks app and you look for the closest Starbucks, this might be the one that shows up. The Starbucks in the outlet mall. Make sure you double check that. The hours are not the same as a regular Starbucks. But don't worry, you can still get your Starbies fix. There's an outbuilding with a Starbucks right next to the outlet mall. And out the corner of my eye, I've got to do it. I'm going to add a 2.5 with Tommy Bahama. Oh, awesome. Comfy clothes, all kinds of great stuff at Tommy Bahama. There's another one over at Coconut Point Mall, but we love Tommy Bahama. Ooh. And all right, I'm sneaking in one more for you golfers out there. Travis Matthew. This is a newer store out here. You're covered here at Miramar Outlets. All right, I don't know if you know this. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Well, in Southwest Florida. People who wear Crocs and love them, and people who don't. Listen, you can't live joy in shoes. That's right. It's all about sandals and flip-flop, baby. And if you're like our son Jacob, who went on vacation without a pair of flip-flops, don't worry. They got the flip-flop shop here for you. Number 3, this is an easy one. Just do it, baby. Nike. If you've got kids or grandkids, this is a great place to come, escape some of the heat. They've got climbing walls, they've got a jungle gym, everything under sunshades. And don't forget a little food court. You can get some ice cream, you can get some pizza. Easy to work it in, get some of that, some of the crazies out of those kiddos. So it's so hard to really narrow it down to 5, but my number 4, Hurley. We've got all boys, you probably know that already. Awesome clothes, t-shirts, board shorts, lots of color, surfing, live joy, baby. So when we first started coming and visiting Southwest Florida, we were obsessed with the fact that everything is outside. We'd be coming in wintertime. In fact, it's February right now, and we had little boys, lots of energy. So we loved coming to places like the outlet mall where there is all kinds of cool stuff to see. You can see the koi pond here with all the turtles. You know, I wouldn't say that we sat around and enjoyed them, but our boys would run circles around the koi pond and get some energy out while we were here. Number 5 is Toomey. My husband, who's also the cameraman today, used to travel every week. His suitcases have been all over and through the ringer. And I don't know if you know this, but if you have a Toomey, you can bring them in and they will fix them for you. New wheels, no problem. Need a new zipper? No problem. Not to mention that here at the outlet mall, they have some fantastic sales. Definitely worth checking out the Toomey store. And in phase 1 of Verdana Village, we're coming through the resident entrance. Once phase 1 is done, this entrance will be closed when there's not construction traffic coming through. Each phase will have their own resident gate in addition to the main gate with the guard. So once you live in a gated community, you get stickers that go on your car. You get an app that allows you to put in permanent guests, people who are coming by to visit, and you are able to utilize that app so people can get in and out of the community. It's actually quite easy. So one of the best things about Verdana, and we've talked about it before, and it was the same at the place at Corkscrew, if you've watched any of our videos there, is the 40-foot setbacks that you have on these lots. So not only are the lots themselves larger than a lot of our other communities that are closer inland, but you've got the 40-foot setbacks. So check out how long the driveways are. It's absolutely incredible, and it is something that is unique to these two communities out here in Estero. In addition, you've also got sidewalks on both sides of the street, which is also not something that we see all the time. And it made an impact on me when we first were looking at houses. When we moved here 12 and a half years ago from Illinois, we were just used to sidewalks, and we have some communities here that don't have sidewalks at all. So it's so it's just a nice little bonus. So master planned community, like so many of our gated communities here in Southwest Florida. There are two builders, Lennar and Pulte. It's made up very similar to the place at Corkscrew. You can see there's 8 different color schemes that are approved within the community. So you're seeing a look at those now. Different elevations available, lots of different floor plans between the two builders. Build time out here, if you build with Pulte, we're currently in February of 2025. Build time is between 6 and 8 months. If you start from dirt, there are spec homes available all the time. And Lennar has a lot of spec homes and are in a little bit of a faster build time. The reason that Verdana Village is so popular and still selling so well is because people absolutely want to live here. It is like living at a resort 100% of the time. When we talk about resort style amenities, I can't wait to show you, because you're just going to be floored by what you have access to when you live within a community like Verdana Village. And it's pretty fantastic. So we're getting ready to go past when you do come here and visit, or if you want to go look in Verdana, they do have model homes available, both of the builders. So just a tip, and I've talked about this before, you need to make sure that I am with you, or that we register together before you come in and visit. If you do not do that before you come in, then it is likely that I might not be able to help you. And the reality is yes, you can go direct to the salespeople on site, but they work for the builders. So we have a lot of experience. We've been through this ourselves. We've helped a ton of people build from dirt, buy specs, all of the above, and have a lot of experience in helping guide you as you go through a new construction purchase. And you want to make sure and have someone on your side and on your team keeping your best interests at heart. So make sure you get that registration done, and let's talk about it before you make a visit to a new construction community. So each phase of Verdana Village is going to have an amenities complex. So this is the Western satellite amenities complex. You can see the clubhouse there is in progress. It's going to have some grassy fields. We've been told it's going to have a little gym inside and a pool. So Verdana is a large neighborhood, 2,400 doors when it's all said and done and complete. The main amenity campus is amazing. Can't wait to give you a tour of that. But this is a great little extra that they're going to have the amenity complexes in each phase to kind of help with carryover. And, depending on what you're up to and where you want to hang out for the day, you've got options. So you're seeing a little bit of the final part of phase 1, which is getting close to being completed. Lennar is pretty much sold out on phase 1, and most of these lots that are left are to build with Pulte. And this is common. This is what happened in the place at Corkscrew as well. Lennar pretty much finished up and sold out and moved into phase 2 before Pulte did. The Pulte builds, because they're more customized, take a little more time, and therefore it takes them longer to sell out. So just want to touch a little bit. If you've watched our videos before, you've maybe heard us talk about schools in Lee County and Estero. We do have school choice here, so it's not exactly the way that we're accustomed to schools working like we are used to up north. And also in Collier County. Collier County schools are proximity/neighborhood based. Here in Lee County, we have what's called school choice. They have recently made some updates to the program, and at the elementary age level, proximity is carrying more weight than it used to, but it is not everything. But a lot of people have concerns. In fact, we had concerns when we moved here as well, mostly because we didn't really understand school choice and how it works and how it might impact our family and our children. But in fact, it ended up being a pretty positive experience for us. We've been super happy with the schools. Our youngest is at Estero High School. We're almost done. We're at that time in our life. But if you have questions on school choice, give us a call. If we can't answer them, then we have resources that we can hook you up with that can help answer any questions you have about that if you're moving to our area. All right, so coming through the roundabout at the main gate, we're heading over now into phase 2, which, as you can see, especially since we did our last Verdana Village update video, is moving right along. There's a lot of houses that are being built and people have moved in and are living here. We've got some people pending in this section, and it's really exciting. There's a lots available. Not everything has been released yet. They get released a little bit at a time. And if you're interested in that, again, give us a call, reach out. Happy to talk through what your options are. Now, over here in phase 2, again, both builders still here, Lennar, Pulte. And one thing that is different about phase 2 is that Lennar has introduced a twin villa option. So on this side, there are twin villas. It's a great product. It's a more maintenance-free living lifestyle, and it's a great addition to phase 2 here of Verdana Village. So we're coming up now. Just like phase 1, phase 2 has their own resident gate, and eventually they will have that eastern amenities complex that's a little farther down the line once they get closer to having phase 2 completely built out. But just want to give you a quick look. We're getting ready now to come through the section of villas. Again, this is a product that is only offered by Lennar, and they sell these in a lot of communities. They really are great floor plans. 2 different floor plans. Each side has a different layout. They're very similar in size, but the best part of the villas is you have a great 2-car garage that comes with all of them, and then you have a nice little lanai in the back. They flow really well. They're 2 bedrooms with a den. 1,500 to 1,600 square feet. One of the absolute best things about Verdana Village is right here. The shops at Verdana Village, right outside of the community. You can see there's lots of stuff coming. They've got a Dunkin' with a drive-through already, a nail spa, UPS store, and of course, Publix. We know there's more coming. I've heard of a dry cleaner, and I've heard of an upscale Italian restaurant, and more to come. Exciting things right here outside of Verdana Village. So this new Publix is one of their new concept stores. It looks a little different. It's a little more modern. It has the awesome subs, wraps, salads, sushi section right up here in front. If you haven't had a pub sub yet, you probably should. It's what everybody talks about. The best subs in the area is the pub sub. And part of this new concept Publix is they have an upstairs seating area as well. So you can grab your food, come on up and enjoy a meal or enjoy a break. And while Publix, I find to be a great place to buy fresh flowers, aren't they pretty? I also have found it's my favorite place to get my prescriptions filled. They've got a great pharmacy, great prices. There's a CVS just down the other way, but I find Publix to be a better pharmacy option. Can you see yourself living at Verdana Village? Could you handle having these amenities right in your backyard every single day? We would love to answer any questions you have, and we would love to help you if you're interested in moving to Verdana or anywhere else in Southwest Florida. You can contact us directly at 239-776-6872. If you go to our website, www.thegillettegroup.com, we've got a relocation guide to Estero with all kinds of great information about making your move here to Southwest Florida.